pickup was the Scoria, Spiritu, Macias defeating Cibernetico, Cuervo, and Oz.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot better than I gave it credit for. I mean,
Right.
the crowd was hot for that. Those were really good match. I liked. I may have it backwards here, but the triple threat with the Mecha Wolf, Horus, and Bestia.
That was very good.
That was the best quote unquote wrestling match of the night. That probably was it. You want to say?
I think they were the second. I think the best was the Wagners.
Yeah.
It could be one or two, either one, but yeah.
It was kind of weird to hear this was the Mexico debut of Violent J. He had never been to Mexico before for anything lucha related.
Yeah, he came out with Mecha Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's happy, and we're going to do something with him in the future.
That's awesome. That's awesome to hear.
Super cool, dude.
Yeah. Then we had the semi, which was the Legado Wagner. So it was Wagner Jr., Galeno Del Mar, Hijo de Wagner Jr., defeating Negro Casas, Brazo de Oro Jr., and Psycho Clown. This was my first time seeing Brazo de Oro Jr. I mean, it was decent. It's pretty good.
He's very good. He's very good. He to me is a future star.
Yeah. And then Psycho Clown, when the match started, the smart thing was Galeno and Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. went after him, and you felt like, oh, this is revenge for, taking his dad's mask.
Right.
Yeah, so that was a cool
That's basically what it was, yeah.
Yeah. And Wagner is amazing at working the crowd.
Yeah.
He just, fans in the front row have Wagner masks on, and they're cheering him, and he's making them boo him. And
I actually told them after the match, dude, when you want to be lazy, there's nobody on your level. But when you bring it, you're the best, and you brought it tonight. Thank you very much.
Yeah. There's a fan next to me in the front. He had a Wagner mask on. He's cheering him, and Wagner's cussing him out, calling him all these names. But I have your mask. Oh, tu máscara es pirata.
Right. Bro, that's a good heel.
Yeah.
I had that problem with your boy Sam Adonis. People would tell him stuff and, like flattering stuff. And, thank you. And, bro, tell him to go fuck himself.
Oh. Hey, one thing with Sam is, he posted on there, I'm tired of these heels that do flashy moves. That needs to stop, whatever. And he got my card like, you motherfucker, what's your finisher? It's a 450.
Yeah.
And then the main event, which had Parker Boudreaux, QT Marshall, Sam Adonis, and Satnam Singh, with Jeff Jarrett defeating Alberto El Patron, Dave the Clown, Murder Clown, and Vampiro Canadiense. Oh my God, the heat on this was off the charts. People throwing the tortillas back at Jeff Jarrett that he was throwing at the beginning. Just Jarrett.
And they got a lot of heat in their in-ring too.
Yeah, that was amazing. And I was texting Larry Dallas. I'm like, are you guys getting how hot this crowd is? He's like, oh yeah, this is amazing. Yeah. So I hope the live crowd caught how amazing all the stuff was, how hot it was, and everything. But that was the closest thing to white heat I've been in a while. The fans wanted to kill Jarrett.
Yeah. Hot crowd, good attendance, almost full, and good matches. I think except for one, all good matches. So not great, not 5 stars, but like I've always said, as long as people are entertained and they're having a good time, you don't need a 5-star match.
Yeah. Dave messaged me afterwards. He's like, can you give me a quick rundown and all that stuff? And I'm like, you can never write this up and just experience unless you're here live. I mean, just Jarrett just jaw-jacking and people throwing beer bottles and water and all that stuff. It's just, you really got to be there live to experience it.
I got a lot of heat when I came out at the beginning.
Oh,
the place wasn't even that hot. Yeah.
And at least you guys didn't go against the grain because, you're still AAA and they are.
I didn't give a fuck because my mentality was you're my competitor and you're not on our level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Tijuana fans, who a lot of them in my area were Crash fans,
right,
were cheering anyone that was on Crash or from Tijuana.
Right, and they were booing me and Mecca.
Yeah. So the next big show we have is Verano de Escándalo on August 2nd.
In Aguascalientes.
And then we have the Mexico City Triple Mania on August 17th. I will be there for that.
And we also have Juan de la Barrera this Friday. So for people that are in Mexico City, because we do have fans that listen from Mexico City, let me just give them a quick update.
Update the Riddle thing, by the way. Is this the show he was supposed to be on before his accident?
Yeah, he's still coming.
Oh, really? Okay, gotcha.
So we got Matt Riddle against Dr. Wagner Jr. That'll be Dr. Wagner, hijo de Dr. Wagner. That'll be a great match. And we've got the Payasos versus the return after many years of Los Guapos VIP. Ciber Secta versus Messias Secta in a 3-way octagon Dragon Dinamico. That match is going to be great. Whoever wins gets a chance for Commander's belt. So it's a good card. We also got Jessie Queen, one of the Exoticos. Chica Tormenta comes back. The Vipers. So it's Aerostar. So it's a really good show.
Nice. And I did want to bring up that AAA is now on TV in America on the Unimas channel. Now, I'm still en route right now. I drove by Univision earlier, and I think they changed their name. So they are the TV channel formerly known as Univision?
No, they're...
Anyways, I was gonna have to do that later anyway, so.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Ali LaForce.
We said all this. This ball, nigga.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jalen Green. He's out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Garnett in at the 4-man position. Here's Nembhard. Green covering. And stolen by Green. They push it up 4-on-3. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
He got it.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Garnett, that's good. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, BA, so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
Court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kobe.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. Green covering. Here's Nembhard. The three. Pure.
Damn.
Range. Nembhard's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise
There's Jimmy Butler.
He hits the
They
second from the
got Jimmy
line.
Butler, Lonzo, and Jokic.
Ball with it. Outside Butler.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at with it? Where you at with it?
Over Bryant. Butler with the bucket.
80%
Fuck
of the
him.
field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside Green. And too long on the shot. Kansas City in the lead. Here's Nembhard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Nembhard's got 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grin.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
To the paint. Outside Butler. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3.
That
Oh, I
misses
was about to
side.
get pissed
They're off
off.
to a strong start at the offensive end.
You got that, KG?
Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Las Vegas. Trailing by 4.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out
Ow.
insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, shit.
Ball passes to Jokic. Over Wembanyama.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Ball.
Oh,
5 to shoot.
fuck.
Shot, Jokic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Drops one in from the wing.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7.
Nope.
It doesn't go for him. Butler against Bryant.
Shit.
Some solid defense from Butler.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Off target from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Victor Wembanyama. Man, he's checked in for Kansas City. Hardy comes in for Nembhard. Poole, the pass to Garnett. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
I'm gonna get that screen, Jock.
Here's Poole.
back.
The focus ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Here's Johnson. Pass to Poole. The 3 is up.
Oh, bitch.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ball against Johnson. Here's Hardy. Here's Mann.
Oh,
And
fuck.
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And he's good on the second. Now Poole. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Mann. Now here's Jokic. Here's Hardy from the arc. Nice.
Damn
Taking his
it.
first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Poole, the pass to Garnett. Ball against Poole. Shoots over ball. Poole, shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Mann.
Fuck.
It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Landale. And
Let's
he was fouled in
go.
the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, hey guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just
Only a
racking up
one-possession
the assist
game.
numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Poole.
Oh.
Hardy's got 5 points.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Poole outside. Pass to Garnett. Hardy grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Ellis.
Oh, get it.
And the 3 off target. Right side Walker. That shot off the mark. Here's Mann. No point.
Get that out of here.
There's the rejection.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back
What?
the way it came.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Terrible.
Down front,
Terrible
by
game.
5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Mr. Vucevic and J-Dub.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right. What stands out to you guys from the Knights in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate. Offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound
let's
out
get
there
it.
and overwhelm it
Oh,
to the
shit.
opposition right now.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Walker. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. Here's Ellis.
Oh, shit.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The 3. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardy. Shakes him.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He ain't shake nobody.
2, missed 2 now. Down low. That's tipped. And the jam by Walker.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Butler. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
And here's Wembanyama. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Kansas City. Second quarter.
Shit, bro.
Just over a minute and a half played so far. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, just
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D.
get it.
Yep, that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's
Y'all are
something
about
that
to
none
really
of these
come
guys
back.
can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
They're out rebounding us. Yep.
And so here's Kansas City. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Shot from 12. The shot by Butler, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Hardy. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Butler against Walker. Butler passes to man. 5 on the clock. Ellis. Oh,
let's go.
Wembanyama. Green finds Gilgeous Alexander. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Butler. Kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Butler. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Left side, Green. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up.
Oh, he should have made that.
Here's Bryant. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
Making them boys call timeouts, cuz. Making them call timeouts, cuz.
Team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the top.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we've seen this before.
What the fuck?
Aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
And the second free throw is good. The Knights trail. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Butler. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to man. Here's Butler. Oh,
damn it.
Strong move.
Well, give Jimmy Butler credit right there. Resourceful, powerful, backs away from no one.
Green, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Ball surveys the floor.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. His man. Pass to Nembhard. It's up a 3. Hey, and 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Outside. Green.
Oh, nigga.
Back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Knights with possession. Ball passes to Nembhard.
Oh, my God.
Jokic is doubled from behind the arc. The shot.
Oh, let's go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kessler, he's checked in for man. Now here's Bryant. Give him 8. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Who poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. On Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take
what is Kobe inbound there?
Because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Ball against Green. Pass to Kessler. Yes, sir. Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Now here's Green. No points so far. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
Shit.
The ball is going to be
Shit.
an illegal screen.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And the Knights with possession. 4-point game. Pass to Kessler.
Hell no.
Inside. It's tipped. Right
Go.
side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Poole against Ball. Takes the 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Floats one up. Here's Garnett.
Oh, fuck.
Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Ball. Covered by Johnson. Here's Butler. It's good.
Shit.
That time from Ball. Butler's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking, and he's letting the defense know it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, air ball, nigga. Fucking air ball.
Kobe Bryant.
Ball with it. Fires from deep. The shot no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Las Vegas. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More 2K action in just a moment.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And taking a look at Las Vegas, it's still early,
And we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And we're going to talk now about that first half of play. It got to start with SGA.
Keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him. Oh, he'll find the open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We're keeping Jokic in check.
We've got second half action for you.
As long as we keep that up, we're good.
Quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Jimmy Butler,
Nope.
Walker Kessler out there with Jokic. Then it's Lonzo Ball.
Let's go.
Then it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Green out there. Kobe Bryant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Garnett in at the 4. Now here's Butler. And it's all from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Again, that's his
Probably a
first
play
basket.
They drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Nembhard. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. The putback.
Shit.
Great positioning on the putback. Kessler's got 6.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. A nice bucket inside for Wembanyama.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for.
Oh.
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Good shit, though.
And it's been
Don't do
interesting
that
watching
layup.
Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good
he's
job
gonna miss
improving
this.
his
He's
game
gonna miss
and
this.
focusing on the things he does best.
And he makes both free throws. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic the screen. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Las Vegas. Leading by 5 from downtown. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Kessler. No good on that one.
Kevin Garnett, 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And so here's Kansas City. Butler surveying the floor. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in
Nice
by
defense.
Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Garnett. And no good. Good D by Jokic. Garnett's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field.
No way.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he stays with it. Pass to Nembhard. Kessler a screen. Tries again.
Oh, if I didn't take KG out.
Tough sequence.
Oh,
there.
let's go.
Just couldn't get it to go. Bryant outside. And he gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Jokic.
Nope.
Cash
Ooh,
money
that's
from
nice.
16 feet away. Jokic has got 5 points.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Garnett.
Oh, bitch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes.
Oh, shit.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely
Oh.
lose productivity.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Jokic passes to Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garnett, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Ball. Clock at 4. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person.
Oh.
His inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Go, go. Oh, shit.
And there's the call on Jalen Green.
Oh.
Of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hardy, he's checked in for Ball.
You ain't going nowhere, cuz.
Just Alexander defending. 16 feet out.
Oh, wow. Someone box out, cuz.
Jokic with a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Walker. That one rolls around and rims
Oh,
out.
go, go, go.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, dive for it. That is the slowest dive ever.
Pass to Nembhard.
We got it.
Takes a 13-footer. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 16 points. Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
He's hurt.
No doubt. Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
He's
I
hurt.
think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
He's hurt. He's hurt. First double-digit lead of the game. They made us work for it, though. I feel like they're still out-rebounded. Oh no, 35-29. We came back on the rebounds.
Kansas City. Ellis comes in for Nembhard. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. They love where they stand right now. First place. They're in second place.
Well, right now for the Knights, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
Now, what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season.
Oh, he got
this kind
that.
of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year. Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Ugh.
to Garnett. Back to Poole.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a
Bitch.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh.
Go to the Knights.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
.121 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy.
Oh, shit.
Hardy, the pass to Kessler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gonna be safe foul. He be
It's going to
alright.
be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Kansas City, Walker Kessler. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's
I gotta
almost
open this
unguardable.
lead up.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Kessler a screen. Ellis passes to Kessler. Good on the bucket. Kessler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks
Oh.
can really force the D to make tough choices.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Poole. This is the jumper. Outside Butler. It's deflected.
Oh, I like how you got that.
It's stolen.
Oh, shit. Go nigga.
Comes to a close. Up by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Knights trail. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Knights. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with
Ooh,
injuries
that's a
that is
three.
so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
We've got Walker Kessler. Terrence Mann is out there with Hardy. And it's Akpala in at the power forward position.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so here is Kansas City, trailing by 10. Driving inside.
Oh.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Oh, fuck.
Here's Hardy.
Nigga scared to
rolls
come
around
in.
and rims out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knights. Jokic is checked in for Kessler. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. 14 feet away. Drained it for 2 points.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And here is Green. Here's Garnett. Pass to Bryant. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mann. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
He's checked in for Kansas City. Ball comes in for Hardy.
Oh, he's hurt.
He takes it in.
Oh, he still did that. Oh, shit.
Two-handed slam. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. Well, the final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is, there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Now here's Ball. Here's Nembhard. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ball outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jokic inside. Jokic drops it in.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Green, the pass to Bryant. Three's off the mark.
Little heat check.
Now Ball. And there's the screen. Kessler, he's checked in for Kansas City. Butler comes in for Mann.
Walker, Kessler, Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Garnett. Outside, Green. Off target with the three.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Jokic passes to Kessler. Here's Nembhard. Jokic with a screen on Green. The officials call the illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Garnett, no good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's ball.
Let's go.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. Walker, he's checked in for Bryant. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to hear Kansas City's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Butler. Inside. Here's Jokic.
Nope.
It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Ball outside. Nice move. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked
Let's
by
go.
Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Nice
I don't know
defense.
if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ball passes to Jokic. Oh,
Again.
by Wembanyama. Here's Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Butler. Over Walker. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Here in the second half,
21-point
they've just
lead.
found better shots.
And I think what's happening is
Crazy
they're getting
run.
those shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Butler. Back to ball. They still need this. No good on the shot. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Oh,
Look out below!
great game for him. Double-double now.
This guy's always been a fluid athlete. KG just rolls off the screen beautifully.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's ball. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
This is where Green is most effective.
Yeah, went on a run at the end there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, VA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Be right back.
Mods, I don't know what they used to be called before, Telefutur or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here in Sacramento,
they're a subsidiary of Univision.
Yeah.
They're there for the 18 to 34 demo. Like they get monster ratings on soap operas, telenovelas, and soccer games. Like some of their soccer games, I'll draw anything on ABC, NBC, CBS, or Fox. So it's a strong channel. It ain't Univision, but it's a strong channel. And if we do good enough, we'll go to Univision.
Says it used to be Telefutura.
That's what I just said.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So here in Sacramento, the show started at 6, but then I had friends like, hey, I'm going to get to watch it at 4. I'm like, I know you're watching. I thank you for watching it, but that's not us. And they showed highlights of Ziggler and ADR from the first Triple Mania.
Right. No, they showed the match.
Yeah. And Diaz was showing me the package, the video package for the beginning of, dude, that was amazing.
Yeah,
like
very nice.
The black background, it had Gosses, Psycho, Dalis, and a few others. That package looked great, by the way.
Yeah, really nice.
So coming into the next few shows, we got teasers like Fabi versus Jarrett potentially somewhere down the road, something with them involved. The final Triple Mania, which may be the final Vampiro match in AAA. Who knows? Might be lucky enough. Not sure yet. And much more. We'll see who may be getting honored or Salon de Fama at the final Triple Mania. But let's see what else we got. As far as the other promotion, we got Mystico just at his 20th anniversary show a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? I saw that stuff online. And then the CMLL anniversary show will be on September 13th. They had some really high ticket prices, so people are guessing either they're just doing it just because they can, or there is a rumored Mystico versus Magnus mask versus mask match.
Who?
So that's
Magnus?
Magnus.
So?
Yeah.
Big deal. I think, they're hot right now, so they can put up their prices. But Magnus, who thinks he's going to win? But then again, we've done the same thing.
Yeah. Remember it was Blue Panther and Viano 4, and because Viano 3 had lost, everyone thought, oh, this is easy for Panther, and then the unthinkable happened. So, yeah.
That would be unthinkable if Mystico lost his mask.
Yeah. And that's about it. Some local stuff here. Stockton Con, July 13th. Sting, Matt Cardona. And coming in, Kevin Nash, July 14th. Barrio Toys is bringing Molina in July 6th. Buff Bagwell, August 18th. And then Taqueria Guadalajara in Woodland is bringing Cycle Clown in September 8th. Hit me up online at Roy Lucier on Twitter, ROYLUCIER. is my Twitter handle. And hey, you were in the room when it happened. Disco, did you see the photo of Satnam Singh, Conan, and Microman all in the same?
Yeah, Microman. I saw that. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, shit was
Conan
on.
posted. Yeah, shit was on.
Yeah. If y'all wouldn't have separated, man, would have been all over for Satnam. Bro, he put up that picture, and he had over 200 million views.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because of India. Yeah.
Wow.
How ridiculous is that?
That's crazy.
That's
like 2/3 of the United States almost.
Yeah.
I put up the photo with those guys, and before the morning was up, it had something like 250,000 shares, likes, and views, and all that. It's like, what? Wow.
Jeez.
Other than that, thank you guys for having me on, and please spay and neuter your pets. Be a part of the solution, not the problem.
All right. Should we neuter Joe?
Don't worry, I'm not procreating.
All right. Thank God. All right. So thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you very much, Roy, and thank you for being on the Lucha Libre segment. Boom. Thank you.
So, Coney, you watched Clash at the Castle.
Yep.
Were you excited?
It was a good show.
So it opens up with AJ and Cody. This was a good match. You know what? Why do you think Cody is their top babyface?
I have no idea. That's something but I will say this. He's always in shape. He looks professional. He dresses good, and he always put on good matches.
Yeah. Give me an example what you think are the elements that he puts into that makes it a good match.
Yeah, he's not afraid to take big bumps. He fucking works his ass off.
It always builds right. He tells.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be more specific, okay? And I think the reason that they like him and that people get with him, bro, he invests a lot in selling to get sympathy from the audience.
Well,
watch how hard he works.
You know who he learned that from?
Yes, he's constantly showing agony, pain and agony on his face, his body. Just like he does a very good job of selling. And bro, like if you go back and you watch like Hulk Hogan,
Dusty,
matches,
bro,
when it was
Dusty Hogan too,
Dusty too,
Morton.
All of the top baby faces that got the people didn't do it because of their moves and stuff like that. They did it because they invested a lot of time into showing agony out there to get the people to cheer them to come back in the match. And Cody does that very, very well. And he arguably does it better than anybody in the business right now, which is maybe why he's the top.
It's very important.
The top guy.
It's very important. Yeah.
Reminds me of a 1996 Tommy Dreamer. That's how good he is.
Right. There was a lot of this is an I Quit match, so it's done well, and just you had a lot of gimmicks, chairs, handcuffs. Plus, too, they did a spot where Cody threw a chair and hit AJ in the head with the chair. I would bet it was a gimmick, like a lighter chair, because I doubt WWE does that. I don't know if they do that. Maybe they do. Like I wouldn't think they would throw a live steel chair, hard at another guy, hit him right in the head with it. I think it would be like a gimmick of like a lighter chair that sounded like it was steel. Would you agree with that, Conan? Or do you think they maybe did it?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right. Yes, it's a good match, and of course, Cody wins. And they had Cody's mom at ringside, and she was like cussing AJ out. I thought that was pretty entertaining.
She slapped him. I like the fans going "fuck you, AJ," and then Nigel goes, "Well, Scotland did get whipped 5-0 yesterday, so they're trying, they're venting their frustration." And then they started to boo yeah on the punches. Right. The Cody.
I'm not a fan of that.
Well, let them do what they want. They're soccer friends. They're soccer chants.
Well, it's overseas fans. They cheer differently than we do here, right?
Right.
They're smelly Europeans.
They're doing the Cody. What?
Smelly Europeans. They don't wear deodorant.
Only the Germans do that. Only the Germans and people from Delco. And so, have you ever been to Europe?
I would suggest, Joe.
How would you know?
I would suggest that if we were going to do a body odor quotient, like if you rate body odor 1 to 10, okay, what would you rate higher in body odor quotient, like more body odor? Delco, Pennsylvania, or Europe? What would you say?
Bro, just look at Appalachian hillbillies like Joe. You think that he has good hygiene?
What is guys? What is this background noise?
I don't hear it.
Am I echoing?
No.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm echoing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still good. Now we
What
can.
are you hearing?
Wait. Go ahead.
Are you hearing me through my mic?
Yes, that sounds right to you, Conan. I can't be trusted.
How's my sound?
You're kind of cutting in and out, but you sound fine. I don't know if
Conan's. Let me. Let me drop.
Yeah, it's probably just connected.
Or let me make sure I'm on the right side. Okay. How's it now?
Same. You keep cutting out.
Like you're a second behind or something, and even your video doesn't match up with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, leave stream and come back. Conan, was it you or Di that said you wanted Eric back after the Death of WCW series wrapped up?
I did, but we gotta get Penzer on, and I gotta talk to Alvarez too.
Alvarez, have you? I know you've seen him and stuff. Have you said anything to Riddle about the show? If he's gonna be able to do it at any point?
I'll see him Saturday at the show.
Okay.
Remind me. Send me. Please write it down and remind me, because I guarantee you I'm gonna have to fucking remind you. I don't know why you write notes, Joe.
I was gonna ask him today, and then I was like, nah, you know what? Penzer, Alvarez, whatever. I didn't want to usually I said I got a week or two in advance.
Yeah, just remind me Friday or Saturday. So you're listening to this interview with Vivek and
Dana.
Do you get any ideas of how to work hard, Joe? Because that,
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Dana stuff about his whole history and everything.
Okay, you hear his fucking work ethic.
Work ethic, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check.
Don't just listen, apply it.
You're good, DI.
What's the use of listening to successful people if you're not going to do it? But anyways, go ahead.
All right. So
let me. Do you want to say anything, Joe, before I finish what I was saying?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
So the people were super hot, very physical. When Cody would say no, he would get a huge pop. At one point, he said hell no and got a real huge pop. They used candlesticks, straps. I wasn't the brain buster on the table was nuts. I wasn't a big fan. I liked the chain on the handcuffs. Usually, instead of being short, this was like a foot long.
Is your mic? Now, see, Conan, Disco, do you hear that? Conan doesn't sound like he's talking to his mic.
Yeah, I do. I hear there's background. There's some noise coming in here. I don't know.
Now, just look at your audio shit.
But my mic's fine, right?
Yeah, you're coming through fine. I even stopped. I was using those two programs to spruce up the audio a little bit, and I said to Husey, I was like, "You got to tell me, because I record so much that the Disco sounds the same to me all the time. And if there's a little change, big change, I don't hear it until I edit later." I was like, "Do you think I still need to fuck with the audio?" He was like, "Nah, he's sounded good since." I was like, "All right."
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Yeah, it's got to be working. When he touches it, it scrapes.
Hello?
Okay, is that good?
Yeah. I think I'm just going to turn you up a little bit. You're good.
I was not a big fan of the finish of just picking up the. Okay, I'm fucking. Why don't we all leave at the same time and come back?
Joe.
Everybody's echoing? I don't hear any of that. All right.
Yeah, just Joe, set up another link.
Does it sound okay?
You sound okay. Do you?
Yeah.
You sound good?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, everybody does good.
Yeah, there's not that there's weird sound. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So anyways, I was not a big fan of the finish of him picking up the stairs and him going, "I quit," because he hit him with the stairs anyways. I would have hit him with the stairs, and then maybe but I did not like that finish. I did like Cody being attacked by the
next
Samoans.
was they attacked him after the match, so they're set up a 6-man, obviously, with
and then Orton came out and helped him for the people that haven't.
So next is the 6-way tag for the belts, triple threat: Cargill and Belair against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn and Baszler and Stark. And they get near the end. Well, Cargill did a springboard off the top and fell. Apparently, the ropes on that ring were not good. Supposedly, the top rope. They showed I see some clips of the referee telling AJ before the match the ropes are watch out for the ropes. He grabs the ropes and stuff. Everything. So I don't know. But so they did that cool finish that they do where they formed their DDT suplex combo. But when then Dawn grabbed Belair and suplexed her, and Fire held Belair's legs down while Dawn covered Baszler and pinned her. Actually, very creative finish, and they kind of stole it. It was like one of those finishes that those who are the two Fruit Booty guys that they used to do.
Right.
When they were
Pretty deadly, right.
stealing matches, so it was like one of those finishes, right?
Right, and
so it was good finish for them. So
right. So this match was good. I mean, Cargill's still green, but Belair started the same way. They protect her a lot, and I was wondering how they beat them, but they never really beat them. They beat the other people, and that's what I wanted to see. Obviously, they did this to make the people happy because I guess the one of the girls, her mom got hit by a car or some shit, and they knew they were going to be a letdown in the main event, like you said, Disco. So this was a feel-good moment, and they'll probably get it back because they didn't get beat, and I thought they had gotten beat. So once you watch the show, I had a different reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Disco, did you know that the Unholy Union is only the second female tag team to hold both the women's tag titles and the NXT tag titles?
So Sammy against Chad Gable, and on the pre-show, Akira Tozawa wandered off, and Gable said he would make him pay on Monday. So Dupree's in a walking boot, and Otis is out there. So Gable left the ring and grabbed the title belt off the podium at ringside and left it with Dupree. Gable returned to the ring and choked Zayn over the middle rope, and Gable distracted the ref, and Dupree wound up to hit Zayn with the belt, but she decided not to. And Gable barked at Dupree to join him on the apron, and Gable told her he's sick of her never listening. Zayn went for a haluva kick that Gable avoided, and Zayn stopped short of hitting the move on Dupree and checked on her. Gable hit the Chaos Theory Zayn for a near fall, and then Gable went to ringside to scold Dupree. Otis got between them, went nose to nose with Gable. The crowd with all this, by the way. And Zayn dove from the ring, and Otis shoved Gable out of the way and took the move himself. Back in the ring, Zayn avoided a Gable move and then hit him with an exploder suplex, and Zayn went for a haluva kick, but he sold his ankle and Gable to the floor. Gable. Zayn followed and was put an ankle lock on the floor. Then Zayn rolled out of the move, which sent Gable crashing into the bad leg of Dupree, who sold it. Otis was pissed. Gable returned to the ring and bickered with the ref, hoping Otis would attack Zayn, who was holding her bad ankle ringside. Then Otis wound up to hit Zayn, but he was distracted by Dupree selling her bad leg. So Otis picked up Dupree, and Gable yelled at Otis, and Otis carried Dupree to the back because she's hurt. Then Zayn returned to the ring and hit Gable with a haluva kick and pinned him. And after the match, Zayn played to the crowd while Gable just kind of like stared into space. What'd you think of this?
Way too long, the match. Over 20 minutes, bro. That's just too much for me.
22 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah. And the most important part of this was, Gable accidentally knocking down Maxine and Otis carrying her off, right? Getting beat. Because all this is doing is, the eventual Gable versus Otis feud, right? Good booking. Really good booking.
So I didn't watch the next match, Gable versus.
Now, do you have any comments? Because you said you saw this, Joe, on any of these matches?
Well, Zayn, I always thought when he first came into NXT and stuff, I was like, this guy is such a good babyface. I was seeing like the next Shawn Michaels type, not like that gimmick, but
really
being that over.
I didn't see that.
Fans. Not in Sammy. But
come on, the guy showed up looking like a taxi driver.
I know, not like all flamboyant, but just the way the fans love Shawn. I always thought Sammy could get that kind of. And then he became such a great heel. Now that he's back to a babyface, though, I think I prefer him this way. It was a really good match. And then, like I said a few weeks ago, the Otis and Gable thing, man, I've seen it get people engaged that aren't even wrestling fans. Obviously it's
Folks,
working.
This is the same guy that is a big fan of Camarado and tried to push Clutch Adams as this big thing. Continue.
Camarado is getting screwed.
How's he getting screwed? He's not charismatic. He doesn't cut a good promo. His matches are all right.
Wait a minute.
So you had a bear. Yeah, you think you're charismatic, bro, and you're fucking.
Haven't you ever seen him with the lollipop? Not many guys can pull that off.
You can. I've seen you with things in your mouth just like that. Nothing.
Storm's blow pop.
So Bailey versus Piper Niven. I didn't watch this. Bailey went over. Do anything? I guess Green tried a distraction, was thwarted, and Bailey, the crucifix driver, got the 3 count.
Okay, I was very high, so I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I was very surprised the crowd was like 50-50 because Bailey's really over, especially that song that they.
Piper Niven's from Scotland,
right? And it was 50-50.
Yeah.
It was hilarious because Chelsea Green was wearing a Rey Mysterio mask, and it was obviously her, right? And Michael Cole, I think it was Michael Cole. He kept going, "Who is that? Who is that?" And the other guy goes, "It's Chelsea Green, you idiot." But it was funny because you could tell who she is. And of course, they do this far too much. It still gets a pop, but it's going to become a point where it doesn't. They sent it to the back. This started off really slow, and I was like, I'm going to fast forward through this, and then it kind of turned up. She did a great belly to belly off the top, Bailey to fucking Piper Niven, right? And then they did this thing where they did a crucifix, but she rolled over, taking her momentum into it. Very good finish.
Sounds exciting.
Well, it doesn't have to be exciting. It was good.
No.
Just,
by the way, earlier I missed this. Kathy Kelly interviewed the new tag team champions, Alba Fire and Izzo Dawn. They were very excited.
big deal. They don't look like stars. They don't come off as stars, and big deal.
They were happy. They won. They were happy.
Why wouldn't they be?
All right. So the main event. Drew comes out to bagpipe music. I'm a big fan of bagpipe.
Yeah. Wasn't that Roddy Piper's song that they were playing, or no?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, Joe.
That was
See if
great.
you can pull Drew McIntyre.
Come out to
Bro, he came off as a bigger star than Damien.
Yeah, he did. Well, he is a bigger star in his hometown today. Let's ask that question right now. Who's the bigger star, Drew McIntyre or Damian Priest?
Drew.
It's a good question.
I'd say Drew, though.
Yeah,
Let's do this. Let's ask this.
Drew's got longevity.
Let's rank the star power on Raw. Okay. So who's the number one star on Raw?
Cody
Rhodes. Okay. But Cody's multi-brand though. That doesn't. Cody's by far the number one star. Both brands. He's multi-brand. He wrestles on both shows. Okay. Who's number two?
Punk.
Punk's number two. I would agree with that. Okay. Who's number three? Because you know what this reminds me of?
Drew and
let me give you a
Damien.
perfect example of what this is. This reminds me of the BCS rankings. Like
Right.
if we're talking about the top five, like number one is always pretty cut and dry, right? Cody Rhodes.
Alabama or Georgia.
Number two is like, okay, Punk. Yeah, he's a pretty clear number. Now 3 through 5 is like difficult.
Right.
Like you're gonna be like somebody's gonna get excluded for the top. So who is it? I would throw out these names. I would say Randy Orton, but he's not on the show enough. Okay. So I'd say between Drew, Seth Rollins, and
Damien.
I'm going to throw this name out there because he's been appearing more regular on these shows. I would say Logan Paul.
Okay.
For star power, I would put him in
I
there.
wouldn't disagree.
Like number 5.
I disagree.
Right, yeah.
And probably
And
number
everybody
6 is Ray.
Right. And then Priest. You got Priest, Drew, Punk, Randy Orton, Logan Paul. LA Knight is close to breaking into that
He's
sphere.
probably underneath
And
Ray.
with Roman gone, where would you put Solo in star power or the Bloodline star power?
Underneath everybody we just mentioned.
Yeah, it needs
pretty much.
It needs Roman.
Yeah.
He's still being groomed.
Right. Okay. So next was so Drew comes out to the bagpipe music. Big fan of that. Did you have that clip, Joe? The Drew entrance. Let's see it. I want to see it again. Oh, Conan, do you have your fan on? That's that sound.
Yeah, same song, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Roddy Piper music for sure.
Yeah. I thought it was familiar. I go, isn't that Roddy's music?
Piper had 2 songs, and both of them were really good.
Yeah,
big fan of Roddy
WCW one was a little different. Yeah.
Well, bagpipe music is just really cool,
Right.
Okay, so they have the match, and it's 1-on-1. All right, so they're just going to do a lot of storytelling back and forth, but this is a 20-minute match. So we get near the end, and I'm going to make a point here, something that they do very, very, very well in WWE. Okay, so McIntyre tossed Priest across the ring, and McIntyre pushed Priest into the corner. Okay, the referee dove through the second and third rope to get out of the way and landed on the apron. Okay, and then he rolled to the floor. He was made a concerted effort to get out of the way so he didn't get hit. Right? Did you see this?
Yeah, and he actually rolled and hit the fucking barricade.
Right. So then when he tried to get back in the ring, when he jumped back up on the apron, they did the spot where they knocked him off the apron. Okay.
Right.
And he took a good bump. Bro, they do it. That's one thing that they do well that AEW does terrible. They're very clever and they sell it very well whenever there's ref bumps and it's not.
And even better was what you're about to say.
Getting buried. Yeah.
Right. And even better is what you're about to say. What came next?
So then the ref bump, and then so then the second referee comes out, and they had the camera shot set up where the referee slides in, and they do the 1, 2, and the camera shot is over the shoulder of the referee.
Right.
So then they come back and he stops, and Drew looks at him, and you get the camera shot.
That was great. That was
very well
fucking
done.
great. Yeah.
Punk, Drew gets so pissed, he grabs Punk, he chokes him into the corner. Punk nails him in the balls and feeds in for the slam for the win.
Yeah, and the guy goes, Punk's got a lot of balls, and I was like, how about fucking Drew's balls? He just got fucked. But that was very good. The ending was very good.
Continues to sell the progression, the storytelling progression. The fans obviously didn't like it. You could hear a pin, very like the fans were kind of shocked that they did that to them. You know, there was very quiet.
Yeah, because I think that. But here's the thing: when I don't know if you noticed this. So when the referee fucking, why don't we all leave at the same time and come back?
Joe,
everybody's echoing. I don't hear any of that. All right.
Yeah, just Joe, set up another link.
Does it sound okay?
You sound okay. Do you?
You sound good.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, everybody does good.
Yeah, there's not that back. There's weird sound. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was not a big fan of the finish of him picking up the stairs and him going, "I quit," because he hit him with the stairs anyways. I would have hit him with the stairs, and then maybe I'm gonna. But I did not like that finish. I did like Cody being attacked by the Samoans.
So next was they attacked him after the match. So they're set up a 6-man, obviously, with
and then Orton came out and helped him for the people that haven't. Yeah.
So next is the 6-way tag for the belts, triple threat: Cargill, Belair against Alba Fire, and Isla and Baszler and Stark. And they get near the end. Well, Cargill did a springboard off the top and fell. Apparently, the ropes on that ring were not good. Supposedly, the top rope. They showed I see some clips of the referee telling AJ before the match the ropes are watch out for the ropes. He grabs the ropes and stuff. Everything. So I don't know. But so they did that cool finish that they do where they formed their DDT suplex combo. But when then Dawn grabbed Belair and suplexed her, and Fire held Belair's legs down while Dawn covered Baszler and pinned her. Actually, very creative finish, and they kind of stole it. It was like one of those finishes that those who are the two Fruit Booty guys that they used to do.
Right.
When they were
Pretty deadly,
stealing matches, so it was like one of those finishes, right?
Right, and
so it was good finish for them. So
right. So this match was good. I mean, Cargill's still green, but Belair started the same way. They protect her a lot, and I was wondering how they beat them, but they never really beat them. They beat the other people, and that's what I wanted to see. Obviously, they did this to make the people happy because I guess the one of the girls, her mom got hit by a car or some shit, and they knew they were going to be a letdown in the main event, like you said, Disco. So this was a feel-good moment. And they'll probably get it back because they didn't get beat. And I thought they had gotten beat. So once you watch the show, I had a different reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Disco, did you know that the Unholy Union is only the second female tag team to hold both the women's tag titles and the NXT tag titles?
So Sammy against Chad Gable. And on the pre-show, Akira Tozawa wandered off. And Gable said he would make him pay on Monday. So Dupree's in a walking boot. And Otis is out there. So Gable left the ring and grabbed the title belt off the podium at ringside and left it with Dupree. Gable returned to the ring and choked Zayn over the middle rope. And Gable distracted the ref, and Dupree wound up to hit Zayn with the belt, but she decided not to. And Gable barked at Dupree to join him on the apron, and Gable told her he's sick of her never listening. Zayn went for a haluva kick that Gable avoided, and Zayn stopped short of hitting the move on Dupree and checked on her. Gable hit the Chaos Series Zayn for a near fall, and then Gable went to ringside to scold Dupree. Otis got between them, went nose to nose with Gable. The crowd was with all of this, by the way. And Zayn dove from the ring, and Otis shoved Gable out of the way and took the move himself. Back in the ring, Zayn avoided a Gable move and then hit him with an exploder suplex, and Zayn went for a haluva kick, but he sold his ankle and Gable to the floor. Gable. Zayn followed and was put an ankle lock on the floor. Then Zayn rolled out of the move, which sent Gable crashing into the bad leg of Dupree, who sold it. Otis was pissed. Gable returned to the ring and bickered with the ref, hoping Otis would attack Zayn, who was holding her bad ankle ringside. Then Otis wound up to hit Zayn, but he was distracted by Dupree selling her bad leg. So Otis picked up Dupree, and Gable yelled at Otis, and Otis carried Dupree to the back because she's hurt. Then Zayn returned to the ring and hit Gable with the haluva kick and pinned him. And after the match, Zayn played to the crowd while Gable just kind of stared into space. What'd you think of this?
Way too long, the match. Some over 20 minutes, bro. That's just too much for me.
22 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah. And the most important part of this was, Gable accidentally knocking down Maxine and Otis carrying her off, right? Getting beat. Because all this is doing is, the eventual Gable versus Otis feud, right? Good booking, really good booking.
So I didn't watch the next match, Babel versus.
Now, do you have
Piper.
any comments? Because you said you saw this, Joe, on any of these matches?
Well, Zayn, I always thought when he first came into NXT and stuff, I was like, this guy is such a good babyface. I was seeing like the next Shawn Michaels type, not like that gimmick, but
really
being that over.
I didn't see that.
Not in Sammy. But
come on, the guy showed up looking like a taxi driver.
I know, not like all flamboyant, but just the way the fans love Shawn. I always thought Sammy could get that kind of. And then he became such a great heel. Now that he's back to a babyface, though, I think I prefer him this way. It was a really good match. And then, like I said a few weeks ago, the Otis and Gable thing, man, I've seen it get people engaged that aren't even wrestling fans. Obviously it's
Folks,
working.
This is the same guy that is a big fan of Camarado and tried to push Clutch Adams as this big thing. Continue.
Camarado is getting screwed.
How's he getting screwed? He's not charismatic. He doesn't cut a good promo. His matches are all right.
Wait a minute.
So you had a bear. Yeah, you think you're charismatic, bro, and you're fucking.
Haven't you ever seen him with the lollipop? Not many guys can pull that off.
You can. I've seen you with things in your mouth just like that. Nothing.
Storms blow up.
So Bailey versus Piper Niven. I didn't watch this. Bailey went over. Anything? I guess Green tried a distraction, was thwarted, and Bailey the crucifix driver got the 3 count.
Okay, I was very high, so I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I was very surprised the crowd was like 50-50 because Bailey's really over, especially that song that they.
Piper Niven's from Scotland,
right? And it was 50-50.
Yeah.
It was hilarious because Chelsea Green was wearing a Rey Mysterio mask, and it was obviously her, right? And Michael Cole, I think it was Michael Cole. He kept going, "Who is that? Who is that?" And the other guy goes, "It's Chelsea Green, you idiot." But it was funny because you could tell who she is. And of course, they do this far too much. It still gets a pop, but it's going to become a point where it doesn't. They sent her to the back. This started off really slow, and I was like, I'm going to fast forward through this. And then it kind of turned up. She did a great belly to belly off the top, Bailey to fucking Piper Niven, right? And then they did this thing where they did a crucifix, but she rolled over, taking her momentum into it. Very good finish.
Mm-hmm. Sounds exciting.
Well, it doesn't have to be exciting. It was good.
No. By the way, earlier I missed this. Kathy Kelly interviewed the new tag team champions, Alba Fire and Izzo Dawn. They were very excited.
Big deal. They don't look like stars. They don't come off as stars, and big deal.
They were happy. They won. They were happy.
Why wouldn't they be?
All right. So the main event. Drew comes out to bagpipe music. I'm a big fan of bagpipe.
Yeah. Wasn't that Roddy Piper's song that they were playing, or no?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, Joe.
That was great.
See if you can pull Drew McIntyre.
Come out to
Bro, he came off as a bigger star than Damien.
Yeah, he did. Well, he is a bigger star in his hometown today. Let's ask that question right now. Who's the bigger star, Drew McIntyre or Damian Priest?
Drew.
It's a good question.
I'd say Drew, though.
Yeah,
let's do this. Let's ask this.
Drew's got longevity.
Let's rank the star power on Raw. Okay. So who's the number one star in Raw?
Cody
Rhodes. Okay. But Cody's multi-brand though. That doesn't. Cody's by far the number one star. Both brands. He's multi-brand. He wrestles on both shows. Okay. Who's number 2?
Punk.
Punk's number 2. I would agree with that. Okay. Who's number 3? Because you know what this reminds me of?
Drew and
let me give you a perfect example of this. This reminds me of the BCS rankings. Like if we're talking about the top 5, like number 1 is always pretty cut and dry, right? Cody
Alabama
Rhodes.
Or Georgia.
Number 2 is like, okay, Punk. Yeah, he's a pretty clear. Now 3 through 5 is like difficult.
Right.
Like somebody's gonna feel like somebody's gonna get excluded for the top. So who is it? I would throw out these names. I would say Randy Orton, but he's not on the show enough. Okay. So I'd say between Drew, Seth Rollins, And
Damien.
I'm going to throw this name out there because he's been appearing more regular on these shows. I would say Logan Paul.
Okay,
For star power, I would put him in
I
there.
wouldn't disagree.
Like number 5.
Disagree.
Right, yeah.
And probably number 6 is Ray.
Right, and then Priest. You got Priest, Drew, Punk, Randy Orton, Logan Paul. LA Knight is close to breaking into that
He's
sphere.
probably underneath
and
Ray.
With Roman gone, where would you put Solo in star power or the Bloodline star power?
Underneath everybody we just mentioned.
Yeah, it needs
pretty much.
It needs Roman.
Yeah.
He's still being groomed.
Right. Okay. So next was so Drew comes out to the bagpipe music. Big fan of that. Did you have that clip, Joe? The Drew entrance. Let's see it. I want to see it again. Oh, Conan, do you have your fan on? That's that sound.
Yeah, same song, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Roddy Piper music for sure.
Yeah. I thought it was familiar. I go, isn't that Roddy's music?
Piper had 2 songs, and both of them were really good.
Yeah, WCW one was a little different. Yeah.
Well, bagpipe music is just really cool, you know.
Right.
Okay, so they have the match, and it's 1-on-1. All right, so they're just going to do a lot of storytelling back and forth. But this is a 20-minute match, so we get near the end.
Oh shit. Alright, hold up. Alright, let me. Oh shit. Alright, let me tweet this out real quick and we'll get started. Bret Hart, Logan Paul. Bret Hart over Logan Paul.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Yes, sir. You're not tripping. He is here. He's not signed here, but he is here. Straight from the Pack Watch Factory.
The following contest.
The hottest free agent, Mikey Mugiwara.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 230 pounds.
We last seen him in Pack Watch Pro in a match that he lost against J2 Hill.
For a good reason. Miniature hearing check, Saxton. All I'm hearing is
We were wondering what his next move was going to be, and he has showed up right here in Live Championship Wrestling 2K division. Wow. Mikey showing up. Mikey Mugiwara is in Live Championship Wrestling. And who better to debut against than the world champion himself? MJF. The world champion making his way to the ring. Set to face Mikey Mugiwara.
Representing the Syndicate from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Super World Champion, MJF.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why... facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Mikey looking to make a statement in his debut against the world champion. Imagine if he beats the world champion in his first match.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. What a punch.
It's the first time ever matchup.
Counters this.
Who knew Mikey Mugiwara would show up here in Live Championship Wrestling? He did say he's going to bring the ShowDown, but nobody knew he's going to show up here. Again, he is not signed. He is not part of the roster.
Big forearm. Knee finds the abdomen.
MJF trying to get the upper hand back.
What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar on Mikey Mugiwara.
Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Heel hook.
But look at MJF.
Look at this.
Working the submissions.
It's hard to watch.
The world champ working the submissions.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He can do it here.
Oh, the roll up.
gets the shoulder.
A 1 count on the world champion.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent.
What an upset that would be.
Put in a position now.
Mikey Mugiwara, former transnational television champion over in Pac Watch Pro.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
But never has he been world champion. MJF missing the spear. Mikey Mugiwara counters with his satellite DDT.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Mikey does not care.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Mikey does not care.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Oh, backbreaker by Mikey Mugiwara. Niggas know Mikey Mugiwara is unstable.
Stiff elbow will break that up. He had it scouted. We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet. Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words. The tripleta. Good night. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. And he gets set back into the ring. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
What's Mikey setting him up for? Oh shit.
No man does that.
Straight out of Don Castle's playbook. A close associate of Mikey Mugiwara. 2 count on the world champ.
The book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, Mikey's busting open.
Going right after the left arm.
Busting open that same wound from his last match in Pac Watch Pro against J2 Hill. What a bloody match that was.
At this stage of the match,
damn, MJF is blasting this nigga.
of this back and forth. We're gonna kick the features off their face. I think we know what's coming next.
Fujiwara armbar, Mikey Mugiwara. Fujiwara armbar by MJF.
He let it go.
Oh, the world champ, let's go.
Well scattered reversal there.
Tornado DDT by Mikey Mugiwara.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
What a match.
What a shot. Oh man, right to the
It's only the first match of the night. Oh shit.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Snake Eyes by the world champ.
Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
MJF cannot believe it. It's going to take more than that to take out Mikey Mugiwara. Mikey tried to fight back. MJF cutting him off though.
Denied with an elbow.
Mikey Mugiwara with the counter. There's scissors. MJF fighting to get to his feet.
As their opponent.
Oh! Oh!
Followed by the clothesline.
Oh! Mikey with the combos at the corner.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locking it in. Rings up and just able to make it to the ropes.
Mikey Mugiwara with the Rings of Saturn. MJF able to get the ropes. I'm sorry I'm smoking a blunt in the commentary booth right now. Oh!
Next snap. Brutal.
Fisherman Buster.
Fisherman Buster. Is it enough?
1, 2, and 3. MJF gets the win. Oh my God, Mikey Boogie Wall attacking the referee. We've seen him do that before. Mikey just attacked the referee. What the fuck? Damn. Damn. What a JB for Mikey Boogie Water, though. Let me look at these animations. We got a triple threat. Let's run this. Damn, what a way to open up the fucking show. Alright, we're gonna run this. Let me know if you guys want to see more like commentated matches like that, what I did for Mikey's match. I'm going to do them for Mikey's matches for sure, because we got something going on.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged. We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
Roman.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history. 3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
Tune in to Pack Watch Pro, you know what I mean? I'm commentating over on Pack Watch Pro too, if you niggas didn't know. That's like our baby.
From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds,
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hand?
And here comes one of my favorites.
Yes, sir. Fire Pro Original right here.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 240 pounds, Hunter Mike Turner.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take
Mike
things
Tulsa
too far.
means business.
The matches can be downright gruesome sometimes. The way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned.
Damn, Andrade, your hair's all fucked up, cuz. Triple threat match.
And things getting started for these three in this
Oh, what the fuck?
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside of the box thinking to prevail against two other competitors. Showing him what a real alpha male looks like. Oh, stun gun.
Oh.
That encourage from
Shit.
Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Kick
Oh, damn.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, shit.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that
What?
was
How am I
so
already yellow
great.
body?
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with? Now, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside
Oh, let's go.
There's no disqualification. It's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change
Oh,
in an
you
instant
bitch.
when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch.
What a head.
Damn.
He's taking some good hits.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, shit.
Now we're talking. This
Oh, shit.
what decides this match.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, dude, that's the ref.
Victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Oh, shit.
Brought down with the bulldog.
The ref out again.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Fisherman suplex.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, shit.
Moved at the right time.
Oh.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
I don't know what that was either.
Looking for the back suplex.
Oh, let's go.
It was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Innovative in this
Straight
motherfucker,
jacket
cuz.
applied.
Into a neck breaker.
I'm innovative in this motherfucker. H1
Landed neck first.
Get your ass in the corner.
And he sends him into the corner.
Set him up, sir. Wow, nigga.
Rolling fireman's carry. Spinning back elbow
Bitch.
connects.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
It's over.
Off into the pin. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Could
Shit.
be in search of a second win now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, shit.
Here he goes for the win. And he breaks up the count.
Look at that. He used the chair to take me down.
And scissor.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
This could be big. Going up high.
Oh,
From the top. Double axe handle.
bitch.
Spinning back elbow caught him. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
Oh.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Ref get
What
ready
y'all
to
see
raise
here?
his hand. And returning to the ring.
Oh, bro, shit. Oh, it's something I wanted to do.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Able to get the advantage here.
This might be trouble for him.
Getting tossed around.
Hooked from behind. Picked up and inverted crush.
Let's go.
There's two.
Reigns has his opponent in a fight.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. That was kind of dope. Shit.
Here he goes.
Oh, shit.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Into a neck breaker. Tossed into the corner.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
He does
Oh.
sit right back.
Get back in the corner. Oh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh.
Maybe slow down there, Wild David. Do you really need a back right now?
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Get up.
At this point, it might be to end it here. This is it. That could have been it right there. Ooh. Leg lariat. Shot that chair. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. That could finish off Roman.
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder. Cover. 2.
Oh, shit.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT connects.
No. Ow.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Shit.
Agility. Nice arm drag.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He avoids the damage.
Oh, missed the whole leg drop.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match. Does he get it here?
My foot in the nigga's face. Oh, fuck.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Heading up, he's thinking big. Comes back into the ring. From the top rope.
Oh, shit.
Nobody home.
Oh.
Suplex brings them down.
Oh. From a deadlift position. In a sit-out powerbomb. Thunderous impact. Oh, a rear super kick. From behind. Nasty.
Oh.
Reigns had that scouted.
Shit.
Hammerlock is in. Oh, DDT. Wow.
Oh, fuck. Get in the ring.
Two. He's still in it. Perched up top.
Oh, let's go.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Hanger. And boy, you got it. Hard landing. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. I love it.
Oh, fuck.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Shit.
Give me a break. It could be over here.
This is it.
The pin's broken up.
Oh,
I can't
no.
believe it. Into a German. Stepping through. Legs all locked up here. Just punishing their opponent. Ouch. Wind him up.
He's got a candlestick.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The big dog had that scouted.
Oh, shit.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh.
Stiff punch.
Get up. Get up.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a follow up and a boot right to the face.
Oh, he caught me. It's not supposed to go like this. Oh.
Adding more, and there's the cover.
And he breaks the pin.
Oh my.
Damn.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, you saved me.
Perched on the shoulders. All he has to do is capitalize. Shoulders down.
What a finish. What a finish.
It's over. It is over.
What a match.
Here is your winner,
What a match.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I cannot even imagine how any...
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 502 pounds, the Alliance!
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
Yes, sir.
They're here.
I need to go get them Booker T shit.
So, think you're untouchable?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Club!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly
Oh shit.
anticipated match.
What a night it's already been.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Oh, you
Doesn't
bitch.
get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Oh.
Oh, counters right into the bread basket. Getting set up for
Bread
something in the
basket.
corner.
Just up.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Oh, God. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be
Oh,
the
shit.
superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Trust up. Into the ropes. Going to the corner, I mean.
There's a tag. What do we...
Thought I heard my dogs going crazy.
Gonna see here. Double team effort.
Ooh.
Shoulder block. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Oh, no. Where you going? Oh,
There he
shit.
goes right into the corner.
Wrong corner, too.
Oh, right to the body. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, he might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm. Here's a tag.
Another back body drop.
Hold it off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you with your own left foot. No thank you.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Arm wringer. Able to
Oh shit.
punch the face.
No way.
Carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh.
Face for that.
Get up, bro. Oh.
He turns it around.
Super kick. Not done yet.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Cut him off in front of his own homie.
Placed into the corner.
Oh.
That one scouted.
Okay.
Wicked clothesline. He is just reeling from that offense.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Emerald Flosion.
Down of Emerald Flosion. So glad I bet on him to win.
You're just packing Ross up. Poor Ross. He's one of my favorite YouTubers too. Oh. Oh. Oh shit.
Knee lift. Neck breaker.
Let's go. Oh shit.
Hoping to end it here. Cover. Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to
Look at it, drop kick.
that early in the count?
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
He must have seen that coming. Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Yeah, nigga.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Death Valley bomb. He just created
It's over.
a prime opportunity.
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here are your winners. The Alliance.
What up on YouTube?
The dream work in this tag team victory. They say when you know, you know.
Both live in if you're watching this
Tag team
later.
on the roster that can touch these two guys.
LeBron and Joe picking up a big win. Next we got Frank Shannon versus Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah, I am.
Thanks,
pumped for this
thanks,
guy.
thanks. Hell yeah, good match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 235
We
pounds.
seen Frank Shannon on the last episode of ShowDown make his debut.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
They beat their tag team match. That was the first singles match.
is or lack thereof.
Comes live stream champion.
For a treat tonight. Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
Representing the Alliance from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Super Television Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United
champion.
States champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. Come on, we're even ready. It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything.
Ring Shannon trying to make a statement.
Superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs. I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
Oh.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Turning the tables. Flattened with a body block. Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Frank Shannon.
Corey, we know Eddie Guerrero is an exceptional competitor who always rises to a challenge. What does Eddie need to focus on here tonight to pick up the win? Eddie must keep his opponent guessing. Switch between fast-paced and methodical. Mix it up in terms of attacks. Go full then the power move. Then hook in a submission. The more that's a surprise, the better.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
And Eddie's the one being exploited. He planned for this and could still rally.
He's at the route. He's at the route. The live stream champion.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. Let's go line breaker. Off the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? Blast off. From the top rope. Diving clothesline. There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can... Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent.
And down with a DDT. Well, that could have Guerrero right now.
Two. Amazing. You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure. How much he's able to still fight on. But you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot.
Live stream champion right there. Oh shit.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie. Guerrero has to be plotting something to get back into this. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. And that prevents Eddie's attack. Oh, face first. And using the...
Oh, let's go. Oh, the Elias Hawk gets the win.
Here is your winner, Cottonmouth Frank Shannon.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
What a disappointing loss to...
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from
event time.
South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
He may be abrasive, but Trick has proven to be the kind of friend we all wish we had. King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Well, guys, you know Montez is a decorated tag team star. He also has incredible potential.
This is the NWO colors.
Montez has
NWO
all the confidence
gold.
and skill he needs. Energy level of multiple superstars. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Tough position to be caught in here. Down on the windpipe.
Oh.
Fighting
Oh.
back with a counter. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, shit.
He's got the answer for that one.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. What a clothesline. Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
True. I forgot who's the tag team champion. Oh, Kobashi and Masao right now. Winning it from Montez Ford and Carmelo Hayes. Get off him. Get off him.
What a
Get off.
reversal by Trick.
Oh, he didn't duck it. I just flipped it.
Bang!
Ah.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Big splash. Caught with a punch. Carefully placed
Yeah.
stomp to the arm.
Oh, shit.
Ford boasts incredible all-around athletic ability, but what talent in particular is going to help him the most here in this matchup?
If I had to choose, I'd say it's his incredible speed. As long as nothing slows him down, Montez should be able to just blitz his opponent and get the advantage.
Oh, pump handle.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped.
Oh, shit.
His shoulders are down.
And a kick out before even one there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Knew what Trick
Oh,
had coming.
fuck.
And Trick saw it coming.
Oh.
Right to the side of the face. Huge offense from Trick Williams. Hungry. Oh, what a knee. Williams might just have it.
That's
That's
it.
around the locker room, and a lot of
Makes
people
the
believe
cover.
this rivalry has gone past the point of no return. It's over. All in a
Whoop
nice
that
work.
trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop
Here's your
that
winner,
trick.
Trick Williams.
And it's a loss for Montez Ford here tonight.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Yes, sir. Time for Undercard Unleashed. And Mello taking another L. Yes, sir. It's time for a non-title tag team contest right here. You see Chick pick up a big win in the main event of ShowDown over Montez Ford. Here he comes. Marking them with some shorts.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 395 pounds, Trick Williams and Ricochet, the Alliance.
A big-time tag team match with major.
You gotta wonder how Montez Ford's gonna feel about that. Here comes the tag team champions.
Are you guys ready?
And their opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 254 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the
Kenta
WWE.
Kobashi.
And here he comes.
There has to be a better Kenta Kobashi call out there. Kawada.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Cobb Wonder.
If this person spent as much time.
Cobb Wonder.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking.
Oh, shit.
Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show.
Oh, damn.
Tonight. Firm control.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Get up.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination. Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
My bad,
You
Rudy.
can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh my God. Got him
Rocking him.
Laying waste to the
Damn,
back
all
of
the
that.
strikes.
Power slam.
And into the count. He forces a break before the count of two. Still in it. He's been placed in the corner now.
Followed by an elbow, a forearm. My goodness, just punishing their
Oh,
opponent.
shit.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
His tag team is just
Easy.
tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Uh-oh. Half and
Damn.
half suplex. Lights out. Boom. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Not to the belly.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Ooh. Williams had that well scouted.
Shit.
Shoulder block with a corkscrew. Dominating shoulder tackle. A lot of momentum now on his side.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
It's over.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Oh, shit.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams.
Setting it up. That has trick rocked. Shoulders down.
Too late.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners.
Oh, we're not watching this celebration.
They go great together, and that win is proof.
Put that match in and...
Bianca Belair over Britt Baker. Darby Allin's fired. He's off the roster. Why is he still showing up? I'm gonna laugh and think about the Street Profits. Hell no. Why is Darby out here?
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez.
Main event time.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey. And she'll be taking on the seemingly endless
You
perseverance
gotta get Darby Allin off the roster.
We've seen what Perez is capable of and what she's able to withstand.
Ooh.
At this point, I think she's earned the nickname, the Prodigy.
Kick to the back. She may have just slowed Roxanne down
shit.
a bit there. An eruption of offense from Ripley. Huge boot. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
Ooh.
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Hogan leg drop. Hogan leg drop. That's my favorite move. Oh, get out of here. Oh, shit.
Maybe not. Kick out before the ref's count. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match.
Oh, shit.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Watch her set up in the corner.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, look at this sweat bouncing off the mat.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom. Neither competitor is backing down. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Oh. Turning the tables there.
Oh.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. If the official nods and you're moving the turnbuckle back, keep your voice down. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Looking for the victory. 2.
I just say, if my own people can't see the match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This is not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking
Yes, sir.
putting the women's division on notice with this.
And I'm going to make a point here, something that they do very, very, very well in WWE. Okay, so McIntyre tossed Priest across the ring, and McIntyre pushed Priest into the corner. Okay, the referee like dove through the second and third rope to get out of the way and landed on the apron. Okay, and then he rolled to the floor like he was like made a concerted effort to get out of the way so he didn't get hit. Right? Did you see this?
Yeah, and he actually rolled and hit the fucking barricade.
Right. So then when he tried to get back in the ring, when he jumped back up on the apron, they did a spot where they knocked him off the apron. Okay.
Right.
And he took a good bump. Bro, they do it. That's one thing that they do well. The AEW does terrible. They're very clever and they sell it very well whenever there's ref bumps and it's not.
And even better was what you're about to say.
Getting buried. Yeah.
Right. And even better is what you're about to say. What came next?
So then the ref bump, and then so then the second referee comes out, and they have the camera shot set up where the referee slides in, and they do the 1, 2, and the camera shot is over the shoulder of the referee. Right. So then they come back and he stops, and Drew looks at him, and you get the camera shot.
That was great. That was very fucking well great. Yeah.
Punk, Drew gets so pissed, he grabs Punk, he chokes him into the corner. Punk nails him in the balls. And feeds in for the slam for the win.
Yeah, and the guy goes, Punk's got a lot of balls, and I was like, how about fucking Drew's balls? He just got fucked. But that was very good. The ending was very good.
Continues to sell the progression, the storytelling progression. The fans obviously didn't like it. You could hear a pin, very like the fans were kind of shocked that they did that to them. You know, it was very quiet.
Yeah, because I think that. You know? But here's the thing: when I don't know if you noticed this. So when the referee gets thrown out, everybody stands up and looks to the entranceway because they knew Punk was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But they kind of turned down the lights so you couldn't tell it was him. It was very, very well done.
Right. Very. Yeah. They just produced the finishes so well.
Yeah.
You know?
So
if I was in a seat there and say it was a pay-per-view in Philadelphia and they had some big Philadelphia hometown guys going for the belt, I wouldn't expect him to win in this situation because Damian's only had the belt a couple of months, if that, a little bit more. It's just not time, and
right.
It's just a problem of timing.
It's not time, but you fucked over the people big time.
Yeah, and here was the problem. I think there would have been more doubt into what this finish would have been if they hadn't had the King of the Ring and had Gunther saying he gets a shot at SummerSlam, because there would have been doubt here that McIntyre could have gone over, and then him and Punk would have been the next the match you're building to. That could have been for the belt at SummerSlam. So I think everybody knew what was going to happen.
They might be thinking Drew and Punk doesn't need the belt.
I'm sure that that's what they do. Now they did think that, but maybe they should have done the King of the Ring afterwards, after this event. I don't know, but yeah, I thought very well done. two really good matches on this show. The Damian, the Priest Drew match was really good, and so was Cody and AJ and Sammy and Chat. Yeah, they progressed.
Solid show. Even the girls match was good, bro. The women's match was not bad, but the one between Bailey and Niven, which I had very low expectations, was actually very good. Everybody brought their A game to Glasgow.
I'm not willing to accept a pay-per-view in 2024 that has less than 13 matches, dude. This is ridiculous. 5 matches? Come on.
Well,
what's wrong with that? I like that.
A point here.
I know. I'm just
get all of this. There's nothing wrong with this short. Because here's the thing, Joe. You got to understand. Don't call these pay-per-views anymore. They're just premium live events, and nobody wants to go.
I know.
Nobody wants to go to a show and sit for 4 hours anymore.
5 hours.
WWE is
I was
smart
making
like
fun
that.
of the massive AEW pay-per-views with 13 matches. That's all.
Even 3 hours is excessive because, bro, people are fatigued. Movies are 3 hours.
There's nothing worse, bro, than looking at your watch and going, "Fuck, there's another hour left." And you're just tired, bro. And you're like, fuck, I paid so much money, I might as well stay. That used to happen to me at PWG shows.
Yeah. The experience gets worse.
Right.
The longer it goes on.
Because you're tired.
Right? Yeah.
And you want to get the fuck out.
But yeah, there was
how like sometimes we do really long shows and then at the end we don't really have a lot of energy and we just want to leave. And I think, fuck, man, we didn't give it what we could have because we're tired.
All right. So that's been our Clash of the Castle review.
Boom.
Did you guys watch Dynamite?
Yes.
Okay, I would suggest the number should be in the high 7s for this, is what I would think, because they didn't run, there was no competition at all. But, in my opinion, this show, I don't know, we'll talk about it. Like, the show could have been better, but it wasn't bad. So they opened with MJF versus Roosh. Bro, this is a very long match. They're not wrestling for anything. They just want to showcase MJF. 14 minutes, to be honest with you, felt longer than that. So, this is how'd you think he looked?
Okay. I thought it was...
Pull your mic down.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was way too long. It's mostly brawling like a grudge match, but there is no grudge, Right. Like they're beating the shit out of each other like there was a grudge match, and it wasn't. There wasn't a lot of build up to it. It was a good opening match. Rush came off like a star.
They had a grudge, Conan. MJF called him a motherfucker in Spanish or something, right?
Yeah, okay. So this made him a star. Hopefully they don't drop the ball like they usually do with Rush. He's not a big fan of doing yobs, but he's doing it to the biggest guy there. MJF took some big bumps.
He's not a fan of
yeah. He took some big bumps, that suplex into the corner, the fucking shit, another suplex off the ring apron. He always brings it in big matches, and he should be being the face of the company and still being young. Good match.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I did not like the way they opened up because they opened up with – they did the 1-2-1-2, but they were doing forearms, okay? Right. I don't know why guys don't punch. I mean, it's not –
because they don't know how to.
Silly. It's just punch and look – right, it looks better, okay? I like the way that MJF did the deal where Roosh stood. They did the spot where Roosh says, he stands there, lets him hit him.
Right.
So MJF chops him right in the chest. And Rush no-souls it. So Rush kind of stands there again. Okay, hit me again. And MJF is like, get ready to hit him. And like the crowd's not with it enough. He's like telling the crowd, come on. And like 3 times he like went to the crowd like, come on. And then he ran back to chop and he said he poked him in the eye. So that was funny.
Right. Yeah.
Into a comedy spot.
That was good.
Yeah.
Eddie used to do that.
Right, so he stayed in character there, and he went over. But after the match, so Brian Cage, Toa Leona, Bishop Gaun, and Hechicero appeared on the big screen. And Cage said, I guess MJF has no stroke anymore because Cage said that MJF is going to face Hechicero at Forbidden Door. And Hechicero delivered a promo in Spanish, and Leona yelled into the camera. Excalibur said the match would not be official until Christopher Daniels or Tony Khan signed off on it. What did you think about this post-match?
The first thing I thought is, okay, this guy's in a job squad. They always do jobs. I mean, right. Brian is another one of many people that they don't use right. He probably thinks, oh, I'm getting TV time. But yeah, okay, you're getting TV time and you're always losing. The other 2 guys look like they should be used better and they always lose too. So you got a guy in the job squad. Then you got a guy speaking in Spanish, which nobody fucking understands, just like the Japanese girls. Who's this for? The Spanish people? How about the English people, dude? That's the majority of your fans. Why is this guy fighting him? Because Brian Cage said so? I mean, CMLL doesn't bring ratings. They're not a big deal with the fans because most of them don't even know who the fuck they are. Most of the people they brought aren't even stars in CMLL. So for some reason, Tony likes CMLL and he think remember when he said when he came back, they'll probably put me in a random match against a Mexican or a Japanese. Here it is.
Right, exactly. And it's like you brought MJF back and you're using him in positions here that nobody gives a rat's ass about, right? So let me make another point too. Is that
the Rush thing is over. It was a 2-week feud, 3-week feud, whatever it was, and it's over. Boom.
But now it's because Forbidden
Now he'll wrestle Hechicero, beat him. That'll be over. Nobody will give a fuck. Kind of like what they did with Orange Cassidy. Kind of like what they did with fucking.
I want to make a point here too.
Right.
So let's go backwards to before he got hurt.
Right.
Bro, how many angles did he have? Where he had an angle. He had Adam Cole, Wardlow, Samoa Joe. I think there was one other. And
Swerve, maybe.
Yeah, they had him nibbling with everybody else.
Right.
He hasn't revisited any of those yet.
Right.
And he's already you should have just picked up where you left off and got those were hot. More interesting. Right.
100%.
So I don't know. I don't get it. But
I agree with you.
It's still an entertaining character. So I thought this was funny. This next spot. So Renee Paquette interviewed the Briscoe, Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Dante Martin in the backstage area because they have an 8-man match coming up. Okay. And Briscoe did there's 4 guys there. Briscoe did all the talking. Okay. And he said the word of the day is vengeance. He said the word of the day is redemption. And then Jack Perry is supposed to be like this ominous, badass baby face, walks by the camera in the scene. And I just looked at him all right. So then they walked away. Then Cassidy gave Renee Paquette a bracelet at the end of the promo.
Yeah, would you like to have one of my friendship bracelets? And she's like, "Oh, thank you very much." So nerdy. Every nerd had an orgasm.
That's going to sell a lot if they're $15 probably.
I'm surprised you're not wearing a Camarado friendship
here's
bracelet.
What I don't get.
They're holding my man down. I don't see any merch for him.
Gee, I wonder
Joe,
why.
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Be honest.
Sure.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Do you have any Nick Camarado merchandise?
No.
Like an autographed picture?
I'm not even that I just thought when he
sure?
was, yeah, I'm sure. When he was at the factory with Riddle and QT and Clutch was there and then other guys, Abyss, he was just one of the guys. He was good, man. He hung with QT. He hung with Riddle.
Who gives a fuck? We're talking about wrestling, not if you like ability factor or he put you over. He had a beer with you, and now you're a big fanboy.
About beer, like ability. I said he was in there. He did good shit with guys that are on TV now.
Then why isn't he doing it now?
I don't know. NXT had him too, and they just they didn't really use him. So
yeah, he's not that good. He's not as good as you think.
He's a little flaky.
Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, you either have talent or you don't. You're fucking flaky.
Big time. That's it. Although I would have rather seen Camarado at AAA than Parker Boudreaux, but that's just me.
There's a reason that didn't happen.
Joe, what would you do if they did a random angle out of nowhere, like Camarado won the international title? And he came out there. What do you
remember
think,
the first 6 months? He main evented a Dynamite in a cage with him and QT, and it's like, wow, he's a big kid. They're going to use him, and then nothing has happened.
Yeah.
Do you know how many? Forget it. Go ahead.
Joe, let me ask you a question, Joe. No, I want to see your PayPal history. I want to see if there's $100 money sent from Nick Camarado. If he's like,
he's probably if he knew about this, he'd probably be like, stop. Don't associate yourself with me. This is not good for me.
All right, so this is interesting. All right, so let me make a point here. Will Ospreay has really cool clothes, really cool outfits that he wears when he wrestles. He comes in, he's got like a really cool flare type robe, and he's got cool trunks and stuff and all that.
And he always he always shows up in the ring like he's gonna go train at the gym or run or jog.
Right. So he's got his just
warm-ups.
Warm-up clothes on for this segment, and just so he comes out. So the Swerve comes out with Nana, and Swerve embraces style more than Ospreay does. He just looks a lot cooler out there than Ospreay does, right?